We're jumping into another Aegis of video. This is going to be kind of a tutorial video. We've done tutorials in the past, like a long time ago. A lot of people like to make fun of my old tutorials because I made them like the week Aegis Civ came out. So they are very, very outdated. But we're going to do a small one today, nothing crazy. Overall, I've been asked how to make alliances in Aegis Civ. I'm going to kind of show you guys like how to overall make alliances and do kind of the basics when it comes to diplomacy and stuff like that. In terms of alliances, what you want to do is hit next, and I think I messed up and accidentally got rid of one of Russia's tiles. I'm going to fix that really quick. Alright, to set up the alliances, what you want to do is you want to hit this little nice little thing right here. It's called Manage Diplomacy. You click that and you see the thing where it says New Alliance. It's pretty game changing, but you click that and alliance name, we're just going to keep the generic name. Add a civ, let's add France to it. And I've noticed a glitch, sometimes it won't work on the first try. If you have a problem making an alliance, just back out of it and go back into it, and then it should let you make an alliance. But overall, you make your alliance, you hit add civ, let's just add Germany, because why not? The color of the alliance can be whatever color you want. And yeah, it's really not that difficult. Overall, that's alliances. A little bit more of a struggling thing is probably going to be vassals. A lot of people probably don't know how to do vassals, but it's pretty easy. You want to hold down on the country you want to be the leader, or at least the lord of the country in Aegis Civ terms, and the vassals. So let's say we want the UK to be the lord of a country, and let's say we want Ireland to be the vassals. So pretty much Britain now controls Ireland. What you want to do is you just want to click the country, hold down on the flag for a long time. Because I notice if you just click right off the, like one click, it doesn't always click it right. You want to hold down on the country and then grab the flag, drag it over, and then the same thing with that. So overall, that is how vassalization works. Relations, again, fairly easy. You click two countries. I've noticed that it likes to, be difficult when it comes to like letting you pick what country, but if you click out to alliances and you just randomly click countries, let's say you want the USA and Britain to be friendly. Well, click the USA in the alliances part, then hit relations, and then click the UK, and then it perfectly overall just sets it up so you can make it whatever you want. Like if I wanted them to be at war, or I wanted them to be allies or close allies, etc. So it's really good for a lot of scenario type stuff. As for technology levels, if you want to set up a good technology level for a country, like let's say you want, for whatever reason, the Weebs to have a OP technology level, you can just drag that all the way here, or you can lower it to nothing if you don't want the Weebs to succeed. And again, it's really easy when it comes to that. As for setting up armies, you can do it, but I've noticed it doesn't really mean a whole lot. You can give countries as many troops as you want, but at the end of the day, unless you're building like a custom scenario exactly for that reason, there's really not a lot of purpose to do that unless you really want to. Now, as for the events, I really don't know a lot about it, so I'm just going to skip it. Colonization, again, I don't really know a whole lot, but I think I could probably figure it out. Colonization of Wasteland provinces, pretty overall standard. If you have a Wasteland province, do you want it to be colonizable? You check mark that as yes or no. Neutral provinces conquering, yes and no. And then you can change overall the required tech level. That is pretty, straightforward overall. I think most people can probably get that. As for the Holy Roman Empire, to form it, you can actually choose what provinces they need on the map. And it does add all the different princes into it, which is pretty cool. So if you want like the Holy Roman Empire to be in your game, you can add it and just overall, brush it on however you want to do it. But it's pretty easy overall. As for starting money, you can change the starting money in different countries. Let's say for whatever reason, you want the Weebs to have a powerful economy, but not China. You can overall cripple economies, or you can make them very powerful at the start of the game. But I've noticed, gold is very weird in Age of Civ. to where even if a country is struggling, they can still rebound really quickly. And same goes if they have a lot of money. If they're a small country, you can actually damage their economy quite a bit. So it's a very interesting, balance of, I don't know, money. Same goes with happiness. Let's say for whatever reason you want Iceland to, be unhappy. They've been too happy for the longest time. It's time for the Iceland people to be unhappy and give some of their happiness to Greenland for a change. But it's kind of up to you what you really want to do with this. It does overall increase rebellions, and I have noticed apparently Spain is unhappy at the start of the modern world scenario. Why is this? Is this is this some kind of plot twist? Jakowski does not like Spain, bro moment. Why is this randomly down? That is weird. Okay, I did not notice that before. That is a gamer Easter egg moment or something. And you can also change the population growth in your world. You can lower it. You can make it like where there's negative population growth. Economic growth, you can change that. And diseases, you can up that a lot if you want to. Let's say you want to do a coronavirus world. You can make disease rate 100%. And you can make everything else standard for the most part. Maybe actually you could do a little bit negative. Not a lot, but just a little bit. And that would be a pretty interesting dynamic to see overall what would happen in the world. Yeah, guys, those are kind of the main things I wanted to show you in this little tutorial. Overall, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and peace.